guys, today I'm gonna do more throttle body cleaning and mass airflow sensor cleaning. I'll be using the CRC sprays for the work. So you can get these sprays in different sizes. These two small cans, 4.5 ounces. They sell both cans. I think they're about $8, or you can get the bigger cans. It may be $8 to $12 for the 11 to 12 ounce cans. If you're working in a tighter space, this small bottle may actually work out better for you, but economically the bigger one is actually cheaper if you want to have a multiple use out of it. For the throttle body cleaner, when you put the nozzle, tape that onto the can so that you don't accidentally shoot that into the throttle body. To get started, you want to remove the engine cover here. 10mm socket there, 10mm socket there. Okay, I already took that out. So I'm gonna get this out. After that, pop up these plastic clips. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the front part. You also have to remove the left side. I already removed most of it, so just gonna take a screwdriver, insert it in between these round shaped hole here, pop up the middle part, and then you can pry up the bottom. Okay, you can get the covers off. Next, unclip these things to your engine air filter. Let me see, is there 4 or 3? Okay, there's another one back here. Okay, so all right, next you're going to push down on this tab here. The rubber says push, but I couldn't get it to push with the rubber on, so pulled it out. And there's a tab here. You push that down and then you pull it out. And then on the side here to the air filter box, there's a little clip that's holding the wire. So you want to pull it out of there. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Next, you want to unclip this and move this out. Okay, this one you leave alone. This one you can use a Phillips head or 10mm socket. I already loosened it. And then next, you got a Phillips head screw that's holding this. Okay, so you want to take that out. I already undid that. Then of course there's a hose here. You just pull that out. I had to use a screwdriver to kind of help push the hose out because it's quite rigid. And I think that's all the parts that's holding this. Okay, you got 2 small Phillips head screws that's holding down the mass airflow sensor. I already took one out. And then you just gently be careful with this thing. I try not to touch anything below this outer cover part. And if you can see inside, there's like a little small kind of a light bulb shaped glass that's in there. That's the sensor. I'm just gonna clean all the internal parts of this. Okay, after that, this should, I already pulled it out of here. It should just flip over. So, like I said, you just want to hold the top here. I try not to touch down here, okay? Especially if you got dirty, greasy hands. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray at the sensor and all the inner parts here. And we're gonna do that with this. And we're gonna spray pretty liberally. We wanna get all the dirt that has built up come out. You might not be able to see it, but I can see it was dirty a little bit. So I'm gonna get inside here, inside there. Okay, the spray is reflecting back on my skin a little bit. I'm wearing gloves and glasses, so when you do this, protect yourself. I hear this is a pretty strong chemical, so you don't want to get this in your eyes, okay? Okay, so I think that's enough. I'm gonna let it air dry for about 10-15 minutes while I go work on the cleaning the throttle body. Okay, so this is your throttle body. Okay, it goes down this way. I'm not sure you can see it clearly. It's not too bad because when I bought this about a year and a half ago, I cleaned it. Okay, got my microfiber towel. Got my CIC throttle body cleaner. Clean the outer edge first, and then we'll go inside. Like I said, I did this when I bought the car a year and a half ago, and I might have put on maybe 5,000 to 7,000 because of the pandemic. We're working from home, so I didn't put a lot of miles, so it's not too dirty. So you gotta hold the flap in. Okay, you gotta hold the flap in with one hand. Spray in there. And go as deep as you can. Just don't drop anything inside. Okay, it is getting some black carbons out. Okay, now I'm gonna hold the top side of the flap down and get the bottom. Okay, a little bit of carbon, but look, yesterday when I did the Murano and Camry, look how much carbon came out. But this Lexus is in, I guess 5,000 to 7,000 miles. It didn't collect too much, so I'm gonna end the cleaning there, but you get the idea. Okay, while at it, check your air filter. I think it's getting a little dirty. I need to order a new one. I don't have one, a replacement. I noticed also the air filter housing. It's got some debris in there. So I'm gonna, while you're at it, you know, take time to clean it up. Okay, get my rag out of the way. So let's carefully flip this over and get this back in there. Okay. reconnect this hose here. Wow, maybe I should have connected that before. This is too rigid. Okay. Okay, lesson learned. Connect that hose first before you screw this back in. So that's done, that's done, that's done. Okay. Place things back on. There's 4 of these. If you're wondering which way this is gonna go, obviously it's gonna go to the side with the connector, okay? Okay, now plug this back in, cover it with the rubber, and then don't forget this clip here to secure the wire. And check over everything, make sure everything's all put back. Okay, now I'm gonna go start the car. Okay, let's start the car. I'm interested in what idle does. It's at 1500. Coming down. Now it's 427. I'm gonna let it run a little bit until it warms up, and I want to check the idle at that point. Okay, now it's 4:45. Temperature is pretty close to the operating temperature, and idle has really come down. Now it's at 680, just a little bit below 700. So I don't think I have to do the idle relearn. Thank you for watching, and if this helped you, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.